What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table you have a Legend of the Five Ring card game video for you from our Imperial Summons tournament at 401 Games in Vaughan, brought to you by these awesome folks who back the channel on patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. In this match we have Alfredo playing the Lion Clan against Jeff playing the Phoenix Clan. Alfredo on the left, Jeff on the right. So this is, I believe, the weekend before Worlds is when I recorded these at an Imperial Summons event. So it is 3 core sets decks, but none of the 6-packs and 6-week business, because like I said, these were recorded before Worlds, and then I left and, you know, recorded 100 videos at Worlds, and I had to get all those posted first because they were priority. So these are coming a little late, but I figured some of you still want some L5R videos. I see it enough in the comments every time I post a Game of Thrones video. So here's some L5R for you. So we got a Steadfast Samurai on the Lion side, and on the other side we have a Naive Student and a Serene Warrior, I believe it is. And then we have a Lion's Pride Brawler in there now with a Fate on it.
After the phase begins, if I have at least 5 more honor than you, this guy cannot lose Fate or be discarded.
Cool.
So we see the honor tracked at the top there with Alfredo's gold honor token. So 5 for the large ones, 1 for the small ones, I believe. So he's sitting there at 12 honor. Oh, and the rolls will be different too, because like I said, this is before Worlds, so the rolls are, we got the, I believe, Keeper of Earth on the Lion side, Seeker of Void, I want to say, on the Phoenix side, if I remember correctly. I guess, yeah, you can tell kind of by the art.
Have any pre-challenge actions?
So if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you slap that like button if you want to see more Legend of the Five Rings living card game videos. Always appreciated. Feel free to leave comments below if we missed anything, or to help out any future viewers. Or if you have any questions, always appreciated. Feel free to share these on social media. Help people find the channel and eventually find our game here in L5R LCG. Hopefully expand the player base. So the other character at the top there is a Venerable Historian. And we see the first player is the Phoenix player with that little Gen Con first player token. And remember that at this point in the life cycle of the game was out for, I believe, less than a month at this point, maybe like 3 weeks. This store, 401 Games in Vaughan, Ontario, north of Toronto, did this tournament a little early. They were supposed to do it after Worlds, but they scheduled it before, so they'd already done their first 2 tournaments of the launch organized play. So this was a little in advance, but it was good for me to get there to get some practice in for this game, to learn it. Before going and playing in it at Worlds. So we got Meditations of the Tau being hit here with a Political Fire.
First action, I will...
And Jeff's not happy about it.
So I'm effective.
The Phoenix player swearing there in frustration. Not sure what's happened here.
Already making mistakes.
Saying you already made mistakes. Not sure if it's a Naive Student.
I will court games to honor my guy.
So it is a Naive Student in there. Court games play to honor the Naive Student. I think he just forgot to trigger his library, I think, is what happened there. He forgot to, after the draw phase begins, draw a card, maybe. I think that's what we saw him tap that there. That's too bad. Like I said, the game's fairly new at this point. I mean, it's only been out for a few more weeks since this match was recorded. So the game's still very new and fresh for everybody, so be nice to new players. Be nice to people figuring out the rules. Don't be a dick. We're all trying to learn here together. Especially since this game's on another level of complexity, for sure, compared to the other living card games, in my opinion.
dishonor.
So we have a 4 shame played on the Venerable Historian. Has to dishonor or bow, just loses the honor to go back to a neutral state, or maybe not. Looks like Alfredo is deciding to put that honor token back. He might just bow. So he's going to bow. May have a ready for battle, I think is what it's called, to stand the Venerable Historian back up. Captive audience to flip it to military.
That's honor.
Yeah.
That's his fate.
No, I know. Cost 0, but I have to lose an honor.
Oh.
It's now a military conflict. Go home bound.
So military sends both these dash characters who have dash military skill back home. And he ends it just like that. So he's splashing some unicorn here. Seems cool, playing captive audience, switch it to military. Military is the strength of the Lion Clan.
Okay.
Makes sense, take advantage of all your awesome military tricks. And just like that, the conflict fizzles, and the ring goes back to the center there. So the Steadfast Samurai, as long as he's got more than 5 honor, the Lion player, he doesn't have to discard that Steadfast Samurai or lose a fate from him. He doesn't have any fate on him, obviously. So Spyglass thrown on the Lion's Pride Brawler.
Any actions?
No actions.
So most likely that Lion's Pride Brawler is going into a conflict right now to draw some cards and then take somebody down with some bow action there. Should only be the Serene Warrior, I believe. Unless somebody jumps in.
Fire. Brawler.
So military with the Lion's Pride Brawler.
Let's reveal it.
Hitting that province where the character is, trying to discard it if he can break. Spyglass drawing a card there for sure, hitting Elemental Fury.
I will.
So he's going to flip it back, put another ring back, which works great with the clan champion in Phoenix to put rings back that you want to trigger later with their ability.
Military.
And it's now flipped to a military air.
And do I defend?
Which is not too bad. I guess for the Lion player to get some more honor. Right now the Phoenix player is sitting at 10 honor, 12 on the other side. He can gain 2. And he's got a Venerable Historian leaving play. But I don't think that honor happens first. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Let me know in the comments below if you know. Because that could put him... Oh no, but we have another honored character on the other side, sorry, and the naive student. So those will even out anyway. So he wouldn't be up by 5 honor. But there's still stuff that could happen here. We may see another honored character.
I'll pass on the
Or a way to get honor.
I'll take an action. Yeah, no bound.
And the naive student's bowed down, goes in for defense.
Back to you. So no reactions to winning or losing.
Right now I got 3, so I'll pass.
So 3 on the attack right now is what's happening here. And now it's 4 since the Stronghold's been dealt to give +1 to each attacking Lion character.
So she's a 1-1.
Yeah.
And we have a character ambushed in here from Phoenix. Bringing 1 in on the defense.
I think this one here has been dishonoring me to death. Because we go to the same like you.
And it looks like a fine katana put out there on the Lion's Pride Brawler to give a +2 on the attack.
Me too. Do you have any reactions to losing?
I don't have a reaction to
I don't have a reaction to winning. So I'll break, discard.
So the province is broken and the discard of the character happens. He's going to steal an honor instead of just taking 2.
I really don't want to be in your crab one. It's like, oh, water defense. I'll get the water. See, it won't. I guess you can untap.
So yeah, that Ishiken Initiate that ambushed in there didn't get any bump off its ability since there was no claimed rings at the time. So it's just a 1 on defense. Oh, obviously greater ability if that character ambushes in later in the conflict phase after some rings are claimed. And I think we have a pass here on the Phoenix player on his second conflict over to the Lion player for his second conflict. Comes in with the Steadfast Samurai here on a political, 1 strength on the offense, running into a Manicured Garden.
So you lose 1 for on a post.
And an honor lost for no defenders, so he might actually get to that.
Yes, I'm passive. I understand.
And a dishonor
You're absolutely right. It's my fault.
from the fire ring, obviously.
Well, that's the end of challenge.
No break, of course.
Conflicts. You get.
I win Imperial favor.
Yeah.
So your favor goes to the lion side. He's putting it on military.
We hold on. How much are you at? 8.
Yeah.
I'm at 13. So that's
And he got to it. He got 5 more honor.
this guy doesn't get.
8 to 13, so he keeps the Steadfast Samurai in play. Doesn't have to discard him.
Also gain an honor.
Well played there on Alfredo's part. And shout out to Alfredo. He's the guy behind the awesome intro to these L5R videos here on the channel. So thanks again to him for that. Thanks to both these guys for playing on camera. Thanks to all the players who play on camera, obviously. Much appreciated. We all love you for it.
The last action window in conflict.
So first player is now the lion player.
I'll keep this there.
And we got the Brawler left out there with the Fine Katana, Spyglass, Steadfast Samurai. Both have no fate on them. And Serene Warrior on the other side with a fate still, but dishonored.
Yeah.
And we see the clan champ on the Phoenix side. Will she see play this turn?
You are.
And on the other side, we have an honored general there. Another venerable historian.
I saw that and said political.
And trying to remember the names of all these cards and obviously having trouble here. Matsu Berserker is up there. And the Prodigy. So Venerable Historian is back again. And there comes the Phoenix Clan champ in play with 2 fate on it.
No discards for me. No, 2.
And an honored general with 1 fate. Of course, he's going to honor himself.
What does he do?
When he comes into play, honoring. But during a conflict in which his characters participating, each other line character gets +1 strength. Each other. So
Good stuff.
Okay.
I can just play cheap.
Okay.
Alright, my first dynasty.
I'll pass.
So a fate gain there for the Phoenix player passing first, sorry, in the Dynasty phase. Started to draw. He's going to remember to draw his card off his library.
Oh yeah, I also have to worry about weighted crab. That's it. How much does crab want their honor?
1.
gain 2.
Fuck it. I'd rather have him on the board for a turn. If he dies, he dies. You lose 3 honor.
So I didn't see the dials there. I think it was 1 on the Phoenix side, 3 on the Lion side, so they transferred a couple honor there.
I'll have an action.
Yep.
Do you have an action first?
Oh, I'm first player, right? No, I don't.
Good only?
Sure.
So we have Good Omen played there to put a fate on the clan champ on the Phoenix side.
I don't have any other actions.
I'll pass through, so I'll play my
Switch
first one.
itself with the card there. It stays facing. So you want to the keeper, which gives you +1 to vote. I have 5 left. Could save it.
So the Lion player is first. He is going to decide whether he has any actions or conflicts to go here. It looks like they're going on to the first conflict.
Military
I think I
void
can sacrifice 1 for the.
right here with the Alliance program.
And we got the Brawler coming in on a military void. And it's Meditations on the Tau. And good hit on that. No fate removed from the Brawler, of course. Had no fate. We have a Shiba Yojimbo sitting there on that province.
Draw step action.
I won't though.
No defenders?
No defenders right now, no.
And we have a pass on Defenders.
It's a military.
It's military.
Pass for conflict.
Okay, let you destroy it.
It's not bound during military. Or the resolution of military. Yeah, that's fine.
So 2 fate on the Phoenix side right now. I think he's debating dropping someone in here. Now, Lion player doing the void most likely to keep that fate on his Honor General and not have it taken away. And obviously, in turn, fate on both the Phoenix characters, taking away one, does help, I guess, in a future round. I'm not sure which one you would take fate off of, though, to be honest.
You'll be able to. Yeah, use the military, but you're running unicorns. You can.
Probably the Serene Warrior, I would take it off.
You've already used one of those cards, and that's what's the influence on that? Okay. For your keeper, so you're running 2 of those, and probably 3 spyglasses.
So we hear the Phoenix player Jeff trying to figure out what splash cards are all in the Alliance Unicorn Splash there. We have Fiery Madness thrown out there to give a -2/-2 on the Lion's Pride Brawler. Thanks to Alfredo using the dice there. We see it's 4 on the attack. And we got the...
Oh, it doesn't need to be participating.
And the Phoenix player learns what the Lion's Pride Brawler does, and his clan champ is knelt, even though she is not in the conflict, because there were no defenders declared.
Yeah.
This doesn't count.
Oh, actually, no. Because the Fiery Madness, they realize it reduces strength enough so that the Lion's Pride Brawler doesn't have higher military. The Phoenix clan champ actually has more, and the favor does not count towards that.
No,
So 5 military on the attack right now.
yeah.
Now I'll take an action.
And now she's bowed after the stronghold used to buff the Lion's Pride Brawler by 1.
Pass. So you lose 1 for unopposed.
And we have an honor for unopposed loss there on the Phoenix side. The Meditation of the Tau smashed there, discarding the Shiba Yujimbo.
And now the void.
And the clan champ loses a fate from the Void Ring.
By 2.
So now 2 provinces broken on the Phoenix side. None broken on the Lion side. Only 1 revealed there, and that Meditations of the Tau. And we have another revealed Manicured Garden on the Phoenix side. So Lion player pretty far ahead here. But only has the Honor General of Fate on it. The 2 Phoenix characters should stick around another round.
With him.
So we got a Serene Warrior coming in here. Dishonored Serene Warrior hitting a Fertile Fields with a Political Water.
I will.
Looking to ready his clan champ most likely. Seems to be the only real option there. And the Steadfast Samurai goes in for defense.
I'll draw a card.
And Fertile Fields drawing a card for the defense player there. And we have a Seeker of Knowledge jumping in, adding another 2 on the attack, which would, I believe it's 2 glory on that Serene Warrior, which means it's counting 0 on the political right now. Oh, actually, it's 4 glory. Holy jeez. 4 glory. So it's -2 on that on the Dishonored Serene Warrior. Wow, the glory values in Phoenix, man. When they get dishonored, oh boy.
I kind of like having nothing on your board at all. Void is fun, but fire gives me also gives me dishonor or honor. Not don't really care much for this game, especially the champion has 0 glory on it. I love his flavor text too.
So a Seeker of Knowledge, while this character is attacking the contested ring, gains the air element. If this character wins the conflict as an attacker, you may choose which ring effects to resolve. So it's now switched to military just like that, and 0 on the offense. And we're 2 on the defense, since there's the favor is now counting on the Lion side. And that fan that's attached to the Steadfast Samurai is not doing anything right now. You hear Jeff not impressed with these captive audiences at all.
All the answers, bud. Anything else you can do?
You pass?
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Yeah, it looks like they both pass. 1 on the defense there by 1 strength, or 1 skill, sorry. And 2 rings now claimed on the Lion side.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Well, do I let you have your fire, or do I let you have
And yeah, you hear the Lion player now discussing what rings does he want to leave in the center there for the clan champ to trigger later here. So he's going to take the one he doesn't want triggered. He's going to do a fire, which is key against Phoenix with these juicy glory values of 4. Oh, man. I'd be doing fire all day, every day against Phoenix.
So Shameful Display and Kurumori. Kurumori's there, so I'll do fire with this girl.
So political fire here with the Venerable Historian running into a Shameful Display. Now the Phoenix player is going to have to get someone ready to end the battle or ambushed out of hand. With no fate, though, I don't think that's happening.
Oh, sorry, you have any actions? You're first, you're defending.
Yeah, I know I have an action.
And no action on the defense.
Takes you up to 4, to 0.
And we have the Venerable Historian honoring herself there.
I'll pass 2. You lose an honor for an opposed.
Because the Lion player is more honorable. So no defenders, an honor loss there for the unopposed.
Honor.
And dishonor on the clan champ, of course. Juicy target. And another province riggedy wrecked there. 3 provinces broken on the Phoenix side, 1 revealed.
Challenges?
Back to you.
And the Lion player most likely is going for that stronghold next round.
Favor?
And the favor is kept on the Lion side.
Challenges?
Oh, yeah.
Clan champ's going to do the trigger to the rings, though.
Draw a card if you can discard a card.
Yep.
And we got the Earth Ring, drawing a card and discarding a card at random. Then we'll have air here.
Yeah, I'm going to gain.
And 2 honor gained on the Phoenix side instead of stealing 1. So 4 shame discarded there from the Lion player using that Earth Ring effect.
Okay. Face, you're at what? You're at 11? I'm 11, so it's good. So I'm going to gain...
So Steadfast Samurai going away since the honor is tied right now.
Also, I like talking out loud.
This is yours.
But it's like me explaining to my opponent like what's going through my mind.
And all that's left on the Lion side is an honored general with no fate on it. And we got the Phoenix clan champ there with only 1 fate left now, dishonored. And a Serene Warrior now with no fate on it and also dishonored. So a big 0-0 on both of those guys right now. And using the stronghold on the Phoenix side, given plus glory, is only making them worse.
I'm going to get rid of...
Oh, man. Sorry, Jeff. Sorry, man. I gotta laugh. I'm laughing at the cards, not at you, I swear.
I'll keep the card.
Would her action work?
Okay.
She doesn't have any military at all. It counts as 0 for purpose then.
So they got fate on the rings there, the earth and the air, get some fate on them. So 2 fate, I believe, on that earth ring now. And we see the Lion Clan champ there coming out, and another honored general. Oh boy.
I also have to poke the bear again.
On the other side, we got an Adept of the Waves. I think that is there. A Masahiro. And looks like an Asako Diplomat. And it looks like the Diplomat has come in play. That is after a character wins a conflict, choose a character, honor or dishonor that character. So that is a key flip for the Phoenix player. He just needs to win a conflict with him. And then now we have that Masahiro, Asawa Masahiro coming in play there during a fire conflict. Bow this character, choose a participating character. With printed cost 2 or lower, discard that character. Yeah, looks like only 1 target on the Lion side to do that with, the Prodigy there. And the Phoenix player passes first there, takes a fate in the Dynasty phase.
Reaction, yeah.
And he gets to draw a card off his Forgotten Library that he's left sitting there, just getting the draw off it, making up for that missed draw in the first round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But it's doing good work for him here.
Okay. 3.
And we got a 3-3 on the dials here, so they tie, no honor flips, and they both get 3 cards.
Reaction. And then action. It's not that
Do you have any pre-conflict actions?
No pre-conflict actions. No.
Me neither.
that's the thing.
Go ahead.
So they pass on the pre-conflict actions. Phoenix player is going to go first here with this first conflict.
I mean, I can't not run splash. I can't not splash. Oh yeah, you can totally not run that. Totally get it. Yeah, I got a pass.
That can do.
So I'm not breaking anymore. Nope.
And we see the Keeper Initiate sitting there on the Province and an Honor General on the Lion side. Keeper Initiate just waiting to come into play.
Political.
So we'll see that Earth Ring maybe defended. So the Phoenix player is taking the Earth Ring here to get the 2 money off it and hopefully win a conflict here. Otherwise, the Lion player could fully defend and then get his Keeper Initiate in there, and just more trouble for the Phoenix player.
Win wins conflict, choose another character, honor the summon that character.
Yeah.
In here, right?
Yeah.
It's political.
And if the lion player successfully defends, he gets a fate.
Here?
Vote
So
for.
we got political coming at Meditations on the Tau.
Yeah.
Political, you're coming with me at 2.
And we got 2 on the offense with that diplomat.
I will defend with...
Oh yeah, spend the void ring to take that off. Yeah, sorry. You know what? We left the fate there, and in my head I didn't even see it. Yeah, so I'll put the reprieve on it. Fate phase. Yep. So I gain honor from that, and everything. Gain 1. Everything done. 1, 2.
So if you've watched this channel for a while, you've seen both these players before in Game of Thrones videos over the last couple of years. They're both 2nd edition players. Although Alfredo on the left here, the Lion player, sold his collection. He's out. He dropped the mic, left Thrones. But Jeff on the right still plays weekly with us at Black Knight Games in Hamilton, Ontario, Thursday nights if you play L5R or Game of Thrones. And I believe Netrunner players show up every now and then. And they also, there's a couple players that have been playing the Arkham Horror LCG on LCG night at Black Knight Games on Thursday nights, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. About an hour west of Toronto. If you're in the area, stop by on Thursday nights. Come play with us. Hopefully we'll be doing a live stream of L5R this week from there. So if you want to come watch some more L5R played with the new pack releasing, the 6th of 6 packs. The last pack in the cycle releasing on the Thursday. We'll definitely be playing some decks with those cards, hopefully. So tune into that. Subscribe to the channel. And then hit that alarm bell notification button. And you'll be notified when we go live. Or when we post new videos. Much appreciated. And yeah, you can come chat with some people about L5R in the chat. Watch some games, just some casual fun. Trying out the new cards. Always a good time. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there.
I will.
So we have the Earth Ring claim there by the Phoenix player. He takes the Dishonored token off of his clan champ, puts her back at neutral status, so she's back to being a 4/4. We won't see that Keeper Initiate coming into play there. But that's okay. He can just discard it at the end of the round, throw it in the discard pile, get it out later. And now he's used that event. Totally forget the name of it, but it basically stops the Lion player from initiating challenges of that ring type. And he's put it under the Void Ring there, so they do not forget it. I believe it's Way of the Phoenix, actually. How do I not remember the names of these cards? I don't know. But anyways, choose a ring and an opponent. That player cannot declare conflicts of that ring's element this phase, max 1 per phase. So it kind of locks that void down there to protect the clan champ from losing that last fate on it, and then she's able to trigger that later if the Phoenix player doesn't use it for his own conflict, and then he can take a fate off the Lion player's clan champ there. Kind of level the playing field a little bit.
Oh, for revealing shameful display.
So, my first dynasty is going to be 4.
So 5 fate right now on the Phoenix side. Looks like no fate on the Lion side. Well, now he's got 1. He's coming in on air, going for the stronghold here. And I think it's just the clan champ there for 7 with the favor involved. He's 6 strength to start. And it's of course it's Cory Mori hiding under the stronghold there. And he's just moving his fate down out of the way. Out of the battlefield. So the characters can smack each other around here. And we got 4 right now on the defense with the clan champ on the Phoenix
I
side.
need to win by 6.
I need to beat the conflict by 6.
And it sounds like it's 6 on the defense. Cory Mori being 4 stronghold strength, or province strength, sorry, and the stronghold adding 2. So he needs to be up by 6 to break. And it's 7-4. He's only up by 3 right now. He still has a stronghold there that he can buff by another 1. If he can honor his clan champ, it adds another 3 in there, but I'm not sure how to do that. But he could bring that honor general into play using a charge. That could be a one option here. We see that from Lion players as a common tactic to smashy some provinces on the military.
Yeah, first action.
And he's actually going to also defend with that fire character there. And now it's the action of the defender, the Phoenix player.
I'm going to honor her.
It's not a...
Oh, no. I'm going to change it to a...
And he flips it to political, actually, using Cory Mori as his first action.
Now that it matters. We both probably have 3 cores, right? Oh yeah.
Route.
Okay.
And we got a route played on the clan champ on the Phoenix side to send her home, since there's more military strength, of course. In a Kodogunzo? No, that's not his name. I forget the clan champ's name. I'm sorry, guys. I'm the worst with names. You know that if you've been watching the channel for any length of time. I kind of just remember what characters do usually, and what to worry about them. Not their name doesn't really affect me so much in play, so it's hard to remember names. But I try. So I'm sorry. All right. So the clan champ on the Phoenix side is honored now. She's an 8/8. Booyah. And that Masahiro is adding another 2 to that political. And now it's only 3 on the offense, with the Lion Clan champ only having 3 political skill. So a huge defensive wall here, and takes it. Successfully defends the stronghold of the Phoenix player here. And everyone goes home. So over to the Phoenix player for his conflict now. But he only has, looks like that Serene Warrior standing there, who's a for glory but dishonored. So basically a 0/0.
That's the hope.
I'm going to pay 1 to stand him.
Oh, we got the, I believe the Shugenja stand event there. I think it's against the waves is what I'm looking for. But he does stand his Shugenja. Yeah, against the waves. Choose a Shugenja, bow, or ready that character.
And I did a military.
Yes.
So my next has to be fuller.
Yeah. So it's your 5 to my 11.
I'm fine with that. I'll do water, military.
So it sounds like a military water coming in from the Phoenix player, deciding which province to hit here.
I'll go here again.
It's going to go at Meditation on the Tau. Which he would need 4 to break. He's only sitting at 3 skill right now.
Fade's got 4.
Still your 9 to my 11.
Or 5.
What? This is spent.
That's not that's yours. Your pull is down.
Oh. It was on her. I spent 4. It slipped when I put the honor on her.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
So it's 3. All defense.
So the Honor General is going to come in here on defense. And he has 4 right now
Damn it, action.
on the defense. Shouldn't he have more? Isn't he a 3 and then he's honored? Gets 2, so he's like 5 on the defense. But anyway, successfully defended. Takes the water ring. Doesn't have to see any of the Phoenix guys stand up there.
Imperial favor and keep it the military.
And the Phoenix player takes the political favor, and military is the
I've
choice.
got 2 actions.
And we have the Void Ring triggered there to remove a fate off the Lion Clan champ.
Honor.
And now he's going to trigger the fire to
Only lose 1.
honor the Serene Warrior to get rid of that dishonor token, so he doesn't lose an honor when he leaves play.
This falls off.
I'll get an honor from the image.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's some decent cards.
I'll discard that. Ready?
And we see a Spirit Caller now on the Lion side. That's trouble.
You are first.
I am first.
And we see another Serene Warrior and that Fire Shugenja And a Secret Initiate on the Phoenix side.
Again, I forgot to do this. Jeff. That's one card and 2 fate that you've missed.
Sounds like the Phoenix player Jeff's beating himself up for forgetting his card draw off of the library previously, and also for getting fate from revealing, I think, Seeker provinces. Like from the provinces that matches Seeker rule. We have Ikomo Iji, the courtier, 4-cost courtier in Lion, coming into play there. After you lose a political conflict, put a Bushi character with permanent cost 3 or lower into play from your Dynasty discard pile or provinces. And we see the Serene Warrior coming in with the Fate. And that Fire Shiginja is back.
Just 3.
Tons of Fate on the Phoenix side.
I don't want him, I'll get him though.
And he's actually not going to do the Fire Shiginja, he's going to do the Seeker Initiate instead.
7-5.
Maybe he's sitting on a juicy charge he wants to use. And to the dials. Hopefully he remembers his library.
2.
And we got 5-2 or 4-2 there on the dial. And yeah, he did forget the library. Oh, we see the Lion player is at 11 honor. The Phoenix player is at 12 honor, it looks like. And we have a pacifism played on the Lion Clan champ. So he basically has a dash military skill now. So I believe how that works. If he's in the military, he bows and goes home. But he can't join one anyway. Yeah, this attachment cannot be played during a conflict. Attached character cannot participate in military conflicts. So basically has a dash skill. So if he ever finds himself in there, he's bowed and goes home. Which against Korimori is freaking annoying. I know from personal experience. So we have a political coming in, 3 strength at the stronghold. Four fate left on the Lion side, so he can do lots of tricks still.
Okay.
Question?
Yep.
If I defend with no one, and I make this a military, he goes home bowed, and I get, do I get the +1 here?
No, you have to have someone participating to win.
So yeah, we just had a question there about the Imperial favor. He does have to have a participating character to get that +1 bonus. Even if they're bowed, you still get it. They just have to be participating. So he's debating using the Korimori here to flip that ring to military. He's going to put the Seeker Initiate in there, defending for 1. 2, actually. Flips it to military. Clan Champ goes home bowed.
So it's
2 on the defense, 0 on the offense. And he passes, so the ring is won by the defender there. Claimed by the Phoenix player. So the Phoenix player doesn't have another Dishonored hit his Clan Champ, getting rid of that honor token.
This is tough. I will.
So this Phoenix player's got to break some provinces here. He's got to take that 8-8 Wrecking Ball there in his Clan Champ, and now it looks like he has the opportunity to possibly ram a break in there, and hopefully he can get one. He's got to be careful he doesn't leave himself too exposed, though, with his stronghold being under attack.
Void.
It'll be military air.
Military. Here.
And we got a Military Void against the Spirit Caller sitting there on Meditations of the Tau. with the clan champ.
We're at,
8.
no.
And 9 on the attack right now with the favor.
So it's currently 10 military.
Nothing on the defense yet.
And Casada's canceling your first action.
I'm sure the Phoenix player wants to see that Spirit Caller be discarded and not see him in play next turn.
8, 10, 11. Okay, this defender's first action. Bonsai does nothing.
Another thing on this tournament, they ran it similar to how they run Thrones tournaments. I think they did 50-minute rounds or 55-minute rounds. So I remember us being a little more restricted in our time limit here at this tournament. 4 rounds of Swiss I got recorded, so there will be 3 other videos coming up, so stay tuned to the channel for that. And we do have a break there on Meditations of the Tau.
Yeah, and I'll draw
And
my Seeker.
we got the Seeker Initiate trigger there, so we're going to search at the top 5, I believe, and grab a card. And an honor lost, pretty sure, for having no defenders on the line side.
Take any one card.
Any one card. You don't have to show. I don't think you have to take it. No, you don't. Just show.
Okay. Time left in a row.
Alright, 8 to 11.
Any pre-conflict actions?
I do not, so she's bound.
So I declare political, so I have to do my military now.
So now line players got to do military here. Corey Mori has been used to flip already.
Military.
So we have military Earth coming in.
Unopposed.
Yeah, first.
1 strength on the offense.
Yeah, no, that was stupid.
No, no action.
So no defenders, no actions. Charge brings in the Honor General. Honor General being honored.
Pass, I guess.
So
Pass.
now it's 5
Win.
and 1 is 6.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
stand my
plus
ground.
1.
Stand your ground. Take this off.
2-0.
So 7 on the attack. They're Honor General giving a +1 bump to the other character there. So 7-0 on the defense since no defenders were declared. So the favor is not counting right now.
I will resolve the rain.
And that's enough for a break. He's even has an extra 1 there. And you hear the Phoenix player Jeff saying, I think I made a mistake. Does he have something to ambush in? He does have 4 fate there saved.
Military, but I don't have anyone participating, so they didn't do anything for me.
Pre-conflicts.
You always got to be careful of those lion tricks. You can add strength to military, add people to military. Out of nowhere, they just can get crazy numbers going. Obviously, even Way of the Lion, buffing the base strength. Just it's in their DNA to just be able to do all the military tricks. And we have Fiery Madness reducing 2-2. And down to 5 on the attack. He needs 1 more to break now. He's not breaking. But a fine Katana will get him back up there, adding another 2 back. So he's up to 7 on the attack, 0 on the defense. And that's it. Congrats to Alfredo, the Lion player. And like I said, we got 3 more videos from this tournament, 4 rounds of Swiss. And those videos will be coming up on the channel shortly. Like I said, stay tuned. We should be doing a live stream from Black Knight Games on Thursday nights around 6 p.m. Eastern time. So tune in for that. Should have a video posted where you can go set a reminder in your subscription feed. So make sure you subscribe and you'll see those notifications. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you want to support the channel, help offset the costs, you can do so by clicking the link in the description. And like I said, if you want to see more L5R videos, slap the like button. Help other people find this channel, find those videos, and find this game. Always appreciated. But thanks for being here, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.